Some of Marvel Comics' most significant events have already been perfectly set up in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Over the last 16 years, Marvel Studios has adapted some of Marvel Comics' most memorable moments into the MCU, but with over 8 decades of storylines and characters to draw from, there are many more that have yet to be explored in live action. Although the MCU will soon investigate the origins of the X-Men, Kang the Conqueror's attack on the multiverse, and incursion events leading up to the upcoming Avengers Secret Wars. Several other brilliant Marvel Comics events have also been teased, so here are 5 iconic Marvel Comics events the MCU is setting up. Captain America, Brave New World, and Thunderbolts, ushering in the MCU's Dark Reign. One of Marvel Comics' most politically focused events, 2009's Dark Reign, picked up in the wake of Secret Invasion, which saw Norman Osborn replace Tony Stark as director of S.H.I.E.L.D. Norman Osborn hasn't yet been introduced to the MCU, but Phase 5's Captain America, Brave New World, and Thunderbolts will explore the MCU's political atmosphere following 2023's Secret Invasion series. These projects are likely to deal with the fallout of major Skrull reveals in Secret Invasion, just as Marvel Comics' Dark Reign did. Norman Osborn uses his new position in Dark Reign to enact nefarious deeds with the Cabal, a group of powerful villains. He also forms the Dark Avengers, who have been speculated to appear in Thunderbolts, especially after confirmation that the Sentry will appear in the Phase 5 movie. Spider-Man: No Way Home set up the alien costume saga for Tom Holland's Peter Parker. Ever since Tom Hardy successfully brought Eddie Brock's Venom into Sony's Spider-Man universe, there has been speculation that Spider-Man could finally battle his alien enemy in live action. This hasn't yet come to fruition, but Spider-Man: No Way Home ended with the perfect setup for Tom Holland's Spider-Man to embark on Marvel Comics' alien costume saga. A piece of Tom Hardy's Venom symbiote was left in the MCU in Spider-Man: No Way Home's post-credits scene, teasing the villain's involvement in future MCU-set Spider-Man stories. If Venom bonds with Spider-Man, the MCU could explore the alien costume saga. In this event, Spider-Man used his powerful new black costume to become a stronger hero, but soon realized the suit had evil intentions, prompting Spider-Man to remove the symbiote. World War Hulk is the best next step for Bruce Banner. A live-action version of 2007's World War Hulk storyline has been long speculated. Given the fact that several elements of the Marvel Comics event have already been teased, Thor: Ragnarok borrowed massively from Marvel Comics' Planet Hulk, which immediately preceded World War Hulk, with Bruce Banner's Hulk being exiled to Sakaar by the Illuminati. In the MCU, this was self-imposed exile, but could still lead to the exploration of World War Hulk. The MCU's Bruce Banner hasn't had a solo movie since 2008's The Incredible Hulk due to rights disputes. However, after the Illuminati's debut in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness and Scar's appearance in She-Hulk, Attorney at Law, there have been too many hints for World War Hulk not to be explored. The multiverse saga has been setting up Avengers vs. X-Men brilliantly. Marvel Studios has recently provided major updates for the MCU's X-Men reboot. However, several X-Men members have already been seen in the MCU, perhaps setting up an adaptation of Marvel Comics' Avengers vs. X-Men crossover event from 2012. This event saw the mutant Cable enact a plan to take out the Avengers in the past to negate the death of Hope Summers, culminating in an epic war between the Avengers and the X-Men. X-Men teams from various alternate realities, including those seen in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, the Marvels, and the upcoming Deadpool and Wolverine, could play a larger role in the MCU's future. The Avengers have already caused problems for these various teams, including killing Professor X on Earth 838, so Avengers vs. X-Men is a real possibility for the near future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Kingpin will be embarking on the Devil's Reign storyline in the MCU's future. Marvel Comics' Devil's Reign is perhaps the biggest street-level crossover event that Marvel Studios has set up for the MCU. Devil's Reign saw Wilson Fisk's Kingpin, the mayor of New York City, outlaw vigilantism in the city, impacting a huge number of superheroes operating in New York. Following Kingpin's return in the MCU's Hawkeye and Echo shows, Devil's Reign is the perfect next step for the MCU, especially since Echo teased Kingpin's evolution into New York's mayor. Devil's Reign featured heroes who were introduced in Netflix's Defenders saga, which has recently become canon to the MCU. Most notably, Charlie Cox's Matt Murdock will be returning alongside Kingpin in 2025's Daredevil: Born Again, making the series the perfect place for Devil's Reign to be explored. So let's see how Marvel will pull this off. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Hakuna Matata.